Hello and welcome to this special League Night broadcast. Glad you're with us. Rob Stone, the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson here with you. The pins are set, the chatter is loud, and the stakes are as real as it gets. League Night brings out the grinders who live for the game. Every frame is a chance to prove something. A tight-knit crew that's been lighting up the local scene. When these bowlers get rolling, they feed off each other's energy. Every league has that one team you circle on the schedule, and this is it. They show up, throw down, and make it look easy.
Left the 7 and 8 on that one.
Here you're trying to put the ball in between the 7 and the 8 pin. Split the gap.
Looking for the spare here. Released just a tad early on that one.
Fails to convert the 7-8 split.
Just didn't get the ball in the gap where it needed to be. Yeah, just a little wide that time.
Looking for a good shot right here.
Comes up empty on that one. Knocks down only 5 pins there.
We'll try to clean it up here.
Wow, that can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
Released just a tad early on that one. Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 6.
.5% conversion rate here. That's your tour average.
Released just a tad early on that one. Takes care of the 6.
That one was on the nose.
You can see just how tough this is.
Little to the left on the release.
Gorgeous shot right there.
That is spectacular.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2.
Now we'll try to convert here. Cleans up the plate.
Got the spare. Clutch.
Off target on that one.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light.
As our graphic shows, the pros will usually make this one.
Huge mistake.
It really is, Rob. I mean, that's what happens when you lose concentration.
Knocks down 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Really good chance we'll see a conversion on this one. Got the spare.
.410 left here. This is tough.
Yeah, you want to try and hit the left side of the 4 and have it take out the 10.
.45% tour average on the 410. Tough split to convert.
Released just a tad early on that one. Nope, open frame.
No shock there.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 8 remaining.
The 8 pin has a 95.8% conversion rate for players on the tour. Eight pin goes down for the spare. Just crushed the pins with that.
Man, that was nasty.
Nice release, nice results.
Oh yes, 10 in the pits.
Looking for double strikes on this throw. A 410, yuck.
Yeah, your best shot here is to just barely clip the left side of the 4 pin and slide it into the 10.
One of the most difficult spares, covered only 4.5% of the time. Can't convert there.
410's hard to make. It's messy, hard to clean up.
Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Nice looking strike there. Looking to keep it going with the triple.
Strikes again, now with 3 in a row.
Great looking shot right there.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 6.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. And the pins do not go down.
Yeah, your ball placement has to be perfect, and that's not what we saw right there.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 10.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. Gets the spare. Looking for the ham bone here. 4 strikes in a row. Yes! More ham bones make the world a better place. Going for the 5-bagger. Make it 5 straight.
Everything's clicking right now.
Already with the 5-bagger and looking to keep it going. Seven pin says no. There's your tour average for the 7. Hammers home the 7 pin.
The match is out of reach, but there's still some pride on the line. Picks up 9 pins with just the 4 remaining.
Four pin is converted 98% of the time. That won't get it done. Misses completely. Game 1 is in the books. We've got game 2 coming up next.
Little to the left on the release. Knocks down 6, leaving the 3-5-6-9.
A decent chance of picking this one up. No problem here in the first.
You got to respect that spare pickup.
Takes out just 5 pins. Now we'll try to convert here. Starts it off with the spare here in the first.
Good focus, better execution.
Eight pins go down, leaving the 4 and 6.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. That's a swing and a miss.
Little to the right on the release.
Into the moat. I was not expecting that.
That was just way too risky. And a rough one here to clean up after the gutter ball on the first throw.
Could not recover after the gutter ball, and that is an open frame. Oh, good looking release on that one, Randy.
Wow, tremendous bowling right there. Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there, completely misses the pocket.
Nine pin should not be a problem. Try to convert, but ends up with the air ball. Off on that one.
That ball just bumped the head pin, and the result was predictably bad.
Looking for a good shot right here. Looked like it had a shot, but does not convert there.
Yeah, you have to be perfect and a little lucky to pick that one up.
Looking for two in a row. Yikes! Missed on that one.
Yeah, it took the head pin head on, and well, you see the result.
Try to clean it up here.
Wow, got it! Spare the day candidate right there.
Nine count there with just the 4 remaining.
As close to automatic as it gets with a 98% conversion rate. Cleans up the 4 pin there. Messenger, yes, in it goes.
I used to throw messengers like that, said me, never. That was just dirty.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. That shot punched the words right out of me. Goalposts left standing.
Best chance is to hit the 7 or the 10 hard and hope you get a favorable bounce.
You see the numbers. This is trouble.
Little to the left on the release.
The 7-10 holds. That's an open frame.
Picks up 8 pins, leaving the 5 and 9.
Looking for the spare here. Converts that one.
Cannot afford to give that one away.
Looking for another strike now to get that turkey. Keeps the streak alive with 3 in a row. Looking to add the ham bone to the menu here. That's a ham bone.
The question now is, can you maintain this pace and intensity?
That shot could not have been better.
That was some filth right there with that pin action.
Looking for 2 straight here.
Little to the left on the release.
Missed the target there.
Yep, came in a little light.
Looking for the spare here. There's an open frame. Could not convert, a very difficult split. Hunting the 5-bagger here. 5 strikes in a row.
All that's left is a little house cleaning to post the final score.
Going for the 6-bagger now. Delivers again. 6 consecutive strikes. Looking for 7 straight now. And that pin will not go down. Tour players convert the 10-pin 95% of the time. Takes care of the 10-pin there.
It's not about the scoreboard anymore, it's about heart. Released just a tad early on that. Little late, but still great.
All pins down, no problem.
Looking to string it together here with 2 in a row. Thought they were all going in the pit, but the 10 stands. The 10-pin is dropped 95% of the time. Hammers home the 10-pin. Now, we hope you enjoyed this fabulous night of bowling as much as we did. So long, folks.